Hello, and welcome back everyone. The name is Kahenkio and the game is Pokemon Duel. Today I'm going to be having a really short video. These are my chinchilla. Hey there. You want to bite on the light? You little shit. They're pretty cute, they're adorable. It's daytime, so they're quite sleepy, I'd say. But I can always shake a little treat bar. And they're all right here, ready to get the treats. Oh my god, you're so adorable. I got Ugly Tail and got Fairy Tail. Well, they're actually my girlfriends, but you know, I get to pet them whenever I want, and they also climb on my hand, which we're not going to be doing right about now. Anyway, this is me. I'm also having the Assassin's Creed. Where is it? This, right? On the PS4. Therefore, I'm going to be doing that a little bit later on. For the time being, let's go ahead and let's pop those boosters open and see what we got. All right, let me check the sound. Sounds go okay. First one, not so exciting, but I got a gold and I got a purple one. I think purple is the 6 hour and the gold is the 12 hour, if I'm not mistaken. If nothing has changed since the beginnings of time, and I've also got the 10 rewards one. By the way, this is a team I've been testing a little bit. I got 2 runners, 2 poison dudes, and 2 ghost types with a ghost sphere, or I don't know, phantom sphere, and the phantom energy. It's quite efficient because with a long throw you can minimize the rush on your side, on yourself, and you can also do some really nice shenanigans. As you already remember, the poison type allows ghost Pokemon to any conditions with the sphere or the energy allows your ghost Pokemon to go through if they're on your entry with the Seismitoad, you can poison them, and with the Gengar, you can kill them. Pretty efficient, pretty easy. And then you make my Mega Gengar for the counterattack. And win. Alright, Kadabra, Marill, and Ingot. And also Cube. So, for the battle of the day, actually, I didn't think this is possible, but I did encounter someone at 4K 440. I'm not sure, but I do believe that's the first player to reach 4,400. Um, that's so cool in Pokemon Duel language. That is extremely cool. Well, I do believe that that guy in particular had it, his own way because Akiles is quite obviously really cool. But there was also this problem as we talked about in the previous video about the people tanking and giving a lot of free ranking up. And that is really destroying the game. So first of all, to close that matter, I am not the police around here, right? But I feel that it's wrong, and I will do anything in my power to stop that. You can say whatever you want in the comments. For someone who called me out to be a 20-year-old, well, thank you. Teach handily, bro. Use yourself. It might take a few years off your face. For everybody else, I am going to do my part. Every single time that I encounter someone who is tanking on purpose, I am going to be freaking taking the longest possible, and I don't care what you say. For myself, if I'm going to use the 3-hour boost, I'm going to be using a rush deck, so my duels are done fast and quick. If I can win it, great. If I don't, I lose. That's it. That's how it goes, and it's going to be. After 3 loses, you get the bug bot, and you can get yourself a free win anyway. So, back to the duel. As we can see here, right about now, I wanted to showcase just my team, because I do believe that that team is one of the strongest teams you can use in the Rhall. In this Rhall, it's a room match right about now. Obviously, I'm not matched against Jill, excuse me, Akiles in a real match. But he's running figures with level 10, C level 10 all the way. Like, except Abra here, which is level 10 just without the C levels. But it's quite fun in any case, because I've played 3 matches to get the 15 carmonite that you get for free. And I got it just as is. So he attacks me and he's going to go for the teleport here. And he gets it. And I'm like, all right, buddy. That was quite unfortunate. So I need to freaking kill it or frizz it or make it at least sense danger on me, because otherwise I'm just dead. I'm like lost in 2 moves. Lucky for me, he does sense danger and he does run away. He's going to evolve. Personally, I wouldn't. Abra is a pretty awesome Pokemon on his own. But my enemy is going to grab the entry. I don't know, he wants to get the goal or something. I checked the place, there's no counterattack. I do own a counterattack. Therefore, I want bait him to go and get my entry. I'm going to like stack my Pokemon. But we're playing against a 400 player. It doesn't matter where it is, low league, high league. This person has the IQ to understand that those little bullshits are not happening. Like I cannot counterattack just because I thought about it, you know? He is aware of his surroundings. And that is pretty awesome because how do I win my games when I was at my prime, right? I once upon a time reached 4K back in the day where, the speed rush deck was really efficient, was really nice, was taking people by storm. I got my rating up just because I was reading the enemy plates. I knew the enemy Pokemon by heart, okay, because I was up to date with whatever's happening in the game. And then I knew the enemy plates. I understood what the enemy can do to me with the interaction of his own Pokemon. And that was the way I could counteract their their things to me. You understand? Like I was able to do whatever I wanted just because I understood what they can do to me. That's basically how it is in all situations everywhere. Right about there, I'm going to lose my weavile, so I need to block my goal with those little foxes. Those foxes, Alolan Vulpix, are really awesome. I really like them, and I'm going to go and attack that Azumarill on the enemy goal with a little bit of a Z move, because Play Rough plus huge power, really dangerous combination if you ask me. So there's going to be a goal block from the little guy that does not have the I don't know, the ability that allows him to have 2 lives, and I'm ready for this round. Right about there's going to be an attack from the little bugger to try and put me to sleep, but if I roll my yellow, it's all done. So basically 3 moves towards my favor, and that's about that. The game is won, RNG to you. Basically goes to prove that it doesn't matter if you're 4400 player or a 3300 player, the RNG screws you over, whatever happens. Obviously, if we played a real match with all the Pokemon available to each other, he would probably wreck my Tushy and not even think twice about it. I'm not I'm not even questioning that. But in the R Hall, there's other rules applying, and if you get your favorite RNG towards yourself, then you're getting yourself a victory. Basically, that's what I wanted to show, because this is a rematch happening. You can do that. You can still do the Swablu's in rematch. I'm pretty sure they are really efficient, and there are super many people reaching 4K. Rico EXC is gonna reach 4K real soon, and I can't wait to see the reaction video on that, because dude's reactions are freaking priceless. I've watched some and it's just like, what the hell, Sometimes I wish he would chill out a little bit, because he gets salty as fuck time to time, but who am I to judge? I'm a 20-year-old. Check my face. Too Shandley, bro. Not sponsored video, by the way, just in case you did not know. This video is not sponsored. SHD's feature. Should we watch that? We have a couple of minutes left before I go and dig into Assassin's Creed, the Odyssey. If you guys played it, leave it down in the comments. I would like to know your opinion about the game, because I just started like yesterday. By the way, the main character that I chose is called Alexios. My birth name is Alexios. Like my passport says Alexios. That's so freakishly funny. So that's gonna be pretty nice. All right, we're gonna see D something something and versus X SHD. SHD here is really aggressive here. It's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna wreck your world. I'm gonna attack everybody. Mega Absol is gonna go on. I don't know why he's doing that. Does he want to attack, or he doesn't want the enemy to use any plates or something? I have no clue what's happening, but there's gonna be an attack. There is gonna be the switch for the Zoroark, obviously, because that dude there with a 150 laser gun. But the tiniest of dodges is gonna roll, and that's not gonna allow the 120 Zoroark to go in and kill that dude. Let me check, because once I took my my Zoroark and I expanded the 111 on it, the 110 that I made 111 and the 99. There have been many other people doing that, and SHD is one of those people. He supports my movement. It's a level 10 Zoroark with a 24 night days. This is, I already explained why is that. This is because some people are really confident attacking onto the Zoroark when they're having a little bit more than 100 damage, But once you have the 111 expanded, it's like the 110 expanded. There's like a slight chance they're going to get wrecked in the Tushy, and that's allowing you to be a little bit more confident in your own Zoroark, because the 99 is already half of your will. Well, my 99, I'm talking about my Zoroark. And SHD, if you watch this video, do that yourself. Put it 111 and 99. There are many people running the Darkrai UX Recently, I've encountered super many, by the way, and the special red of 100 is really dangerous. I've excluded so many Lucario's I can't even count. And those other green, before the Hexacore evolution, those green dragons, they're also getting like fly to the heavens. So I would advise you against the 100. It's actually not giving you that much superiority towards your enemies. Plus the Mused, bro. Like, if we ever play together, my Muse is going to be attacking your Zorg, hoping for the 109. Well, obviously, that's up to him to decide. I'm just letting out a suggestion. There's going to be a long throw towards the little bugger, what's its name? I caught it in Pokemon Go the other day. I don't remember what's his name. The green guy. Whatever. There's going to be an attack on the little purple dude with the Moongeist Beam, but the Melamela Wish is not going to allow that to happen. That is quite okay. The Tapu Koko is going to try and grab the entry, or not so much. I don't really understand what's happening right about now. I'm kind of confused about the movement in general. But, okay, there's not going to be an attack. There is something on the entry. Therefore, the Absol cannot lose his Mega Evolution. The blue from the green guy is going to allow it to, just reset the board. Okay, I do not want stuff to be beeping, so let's silence that out. But Altaria is quite dangerous. Hydro Kick could send her back, obviously, and still have the Horsey to go ride the frog for the victory. But Altaria is really dangerous to attack because of her Perish Song. She can perish you, and then she can decide to Mega Evolve and lose the Perish from herself, and you still are stuck with the Perish. So that's kind of, right about there, the Perish Song would be awesome if SHD would to attack, because both of those Gardevoirs could have been perished, and that would be really, really ridiculous. And now both players are wasting turns. Nobody wants to attack. Nobody wants to lose the Pokemon they have. And there we're going to see the 3 moves away attack. If there's a Sword Dance happening and maybe, or the Ice Beam, awesome. He needs to move back. He needs to go back towards his own team. So he's defrosted probably somewhere here. Yeah. Safety of the many, basically, what's happening there to get defrosted. All right, my phone is beeping like a crazy thing. Someone really wants to contact me. All right, we're going to see the 4-star purple from the Koko. I really like Koko. Like, SHD, props to you for running Koko. I really, really, really appreciate this because it's a great Pokemon to just, if you have an advantage, to give some more advantage to yourself, right? Like, doesn't matter what's the goal, except if it's Vibrava, then you need to be, spending a little bit more moves. But it doesn't matter what's the freaking goalie. You can still Tapu Koko 4-star it out of the duel, not out of your way, and do your thing. So there's going to be a Boon Blast against the Wild Charge. I think that that guy hoped for the blue attack there to get himself the exclusion and then bring the Malaga Altaria. That's basically why you're running 2 Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir. So you get the blue attack and then bring your Mega Altaria to bring the banished Pokemon back. I'm not so much prone against towards that freaking tactic. It's like the what is it called? The Tapu Fini, not Tapu Fini, but one of the Tapu's Wish, Akala Wish, is it? Which you banned the Pokemon. That was like the original idea. Well, not the original, the first one that was happening like that. But obviously, Mega Gardevoir has a bigger blue, therefore, it can happen more. But the tiniest of the dodges won't allow the Parasong to run and maybe even, get it killed. So we're going to see a attack with the blue and hope. Oh, shit. He was hoping for the blue to send him back to the bench. But the Moongeist Beam is going to send him to the PC. And that is really, really not comfy because the Gall Block has to be expanded. He's going to move back to his entry, obviously. And right about now, you need to Air Balloon and start attacking stuff and trying to kill them. I don't know how or what, but this is going to be quite difficult. Okay, the Sacred Sword is going to happen. It's going to make something spin. All right, there's going to be a 70 white attack. I don't know what Sacred Sword does, but it moves it to the PC, which means it killed it. That's pretty great. There's going to be a max revive, obviously. All right, this game is really long and really, really kind of intense, I want to say. But the SHG is going to do a Z move, and hopefully he lands on a white attack because there's quite a lot of purple on the enemy team. Okay, great. 160, just barely going to destroy that Primatic Laser or whatever not, and decrease the Z move counter of the enemy, which is great. And there's going to be the evolution once again. The enemy does want to banish something more because SHD has Pokemon in the PC and he needs to cycle a little bit. Blue hole against the critical dodge is going to happen. Holy freaking wow. That was quite intense right about there. Come on. Another dodge. Keep on rolling those dodges. That bitch needs to go four more circles, and that's going to be okay. Two more attacks, I'd say. No, come on, dodge. Yes. Dodge SHD, bro. Hold it up. Hold it up. Okay. What happened? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? What? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Why would you exclude that Pokemon? What? I really don't understand what happened and why would he do that on that turn. But the 140, 181 Moonblast is going to just destroy that guy. Oh, man. I did not understand what happened and why. But now he has a chance of... Okay. Warp Hole. Wait win. It's going to be a wait win, isn't it? Oh, my God. I don't know what happened there. SHD, why was that banish happening? Why did you move your move back? I don't understand. Maybe it was a misclick. But I doubt you click on your Pokemon on your PC to send it, to activate its ability. Well, in any case, there's also a Divani feature right there. Unfortunately, I don't have any much more time left. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing. As for me, I'm Henki. And as always, have a nice day.